So I'm back for one last time, guys. So a grand total of 3 whole people voted to see what we wanted to do next, and the majority, 2, said, let's just call it quits and head for the hills. So there's really no way that the enemy can make contact with us because they've been forced to withdraw because we broke them. We've killed 2 NCOs and 1 regular soldier and lost our medic in the process. So the only bad thing that can happen from this point on is if we draw an event. So I'm just going to draw cards to the end to see if we hit an event or not, because right now we're in turn 10 and there are 14 turns. So I'm just going to draw, and if we get an event, then I will go back and figure out if anything needs to be done. So let's just see if we can finish this one up. So our hand, turn 10's initiative card for us would be an enemy event. Ha! Gal. Alright, so we need to roll on the enemy event table and see what's up there. So let's see here. I want the event cards. Notes, German, friendly. Those are vehicles. Confidence tracker. Here we are. Enemy defending. They roll a 8. Reinforcements. That's 1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. Let's just get this out of here. Pull up D. Not the D. Yeah. No. I want the Germans. Okay. 1. Really? They're coming way in at 1? That's not going to do anything. 13, 14, 15, 16. They're bringing in 5. What it does do is change them so they're not going to be broken anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And half of 16 is 8. Half of 8 is 4. So now they are no longer breaking contact. Lovely. So now let's go back to our hand. Shuffle those back in. This is really 10. Friendly leaders have doubled radius. Let's just make this our initiative card. It's going to be more of a pain because now I got to see what they're going to do. Still more than 3 away. Let's give these guys orders quick. Let's just draw 2 cards now and get through this faster and not draw individual cards for each one. 1 for yellow, 1 for red. So yellow's card in cover is suppress a fire. They're not going to do anything, and in the open they'd be running and gunning, and they would take the run and gun 5, 6 like normal. So suppress a fire is not doing anything. These guys would both be run and gun 5, 6. And they're not going to see anybody. We're going to stay out of their line of sight. So they're going to move 5, 6, 5, 6. 5, 6, 5, 6. We're going to be well out of sight. And this guy is just suppress a fire, and he doesn't have a line of sight. So I'm not even going to worry about that yellow card. We've played that turn. Now, the red guys, they're both in cover. Normal, in cover, aim, fire. They don't do anything. And we are just going 1, 2, 3, duck back. 1, 2, 3, 4, duck back. 1, 2, 3, 4, duck back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That's that turn, 10. Let's do turn 11. Okay, turn 11. Yeah. Nothing there. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Get rid of him. Don't need to collect these cards. These guys are just hiding. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way they can see anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Can't use the half X. Alright. Let's see what yellow does this time. Okay. Yellow. In cover. Aim, fire. And in open, running gun 6.5. Sees aim, fire, running gun 6.5. 6.5, 6.5. This guy, 6.5, 6.5. Doesn't have any line of sight at any time to my guys. That's trees at 5 here. He would not have line of sight because those trees, tree, we'll let him try. And these guys. No, I already moved him. Okay. We'll give this guy a shot. Dummy. Doesn't matter, does it? See? Just trying to play fair. Okay. These guys are all out of sight. Okay. Turn 12. All up and hiding. Alright. Yellow. This time in cover. Rapid fire in the open. Sneak 6.5. Sneak 6. Sneak 5. He's not going to get anywhere. And red. And red from last time. Forgot them. Red from last time. In cover, normal, hide. Okay. And this time, in cover, normal, suppress a fire. It doesn't do anything. Turn 13. Would have liked to have that back when we had a wound. Alright, 13 for yellow. In cover, aim fire in the normal. Sprint 5 can't sprint, evade 5. But that's for in open. There are no yellows in the open anymore. No. Alright. And the red guys. Wrong card. That's for next turn. Red in cover. Suppress fire, doesn't do anything. Turn 14, doesn't do anything. Yellow, cover, aim fire, doesn't do anything. Red, aim fire, doesn't do anything. End a turn. Finish the game. So there, I didn't cheat. We finished everything. We got to our victory conditions in our graveyard. There. Got regular soldier, 2 NCOs, 5 points. Lost our medic. So 5 points. 5 points for taking the hill is 10 points. Minus the 2 points for losing the medic is 8 points, which is okay, could do better, which gives us 1 patrol victory point. Now we earn some experience. Everybody gets 1 for surviving this mission, and our BAR Johnson gets 2 points total. Miller gets 2 points, and a corporal gets 2 points. So it's Miller, the corporal, and the BAR. The other 2 get 1 point. So I'm keeping track on our patrol. Sergeant gets 1 point. Our medic is dead. So return, gone. BAR gets 2 points. Beaters gets 1 point. Miller earned 2. And Corporal Thomas also earned 2. Alright, so we're still at patrol distance of 1. We earned 1 patrol victory point for entering into this mission. We earned 1 patrol victory point as a result of getting okay, could do better, but we lost 2 for losing our medic. So it's a wash. We're back to 0 like we began with. I'm going to be taking screenshots of this. What I do is I Photoshop the result here, because when I hit time here, it's going to roll and give me a different number than what we're getting with the randomizer on BGG. So I just Photoshop that in. If we earn any must rerolls or rerolls, I'm going to Photoshop them in here as well. So overall, this mission was a wash. At best, tactically, we broke even or maybe came slightly ahead. They lost 2 NCOs and a soldier. We lost a soldier. We got 5 experience. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 experience points total. toward leveling up people. But we lost our medic, and that's going to hurt us this patrol because now we can't bandage wounds anymore. So while it might be a slight tactical victory, I view this as a strategic loss. We've lost more long term than we really gained in the short term. Pyrrhic victory. Once again, with my gameplay, it's sort of good initiative, bad judgment. Shouldn't have been so impatient moving that medic in. I figured, well, there's only a 5% chance, 1 in 20, of that soldier being a NCO when I was trying to spot him. Moving the weakest unit in to try to do that spotting was just impatient and impulsive, dumb. And I paid for it, of course, because 5% chance, of course, it's going to happen. And then if it's an NCO, it was like a 50-50 chance for him to actually hit in 3 shots because we were far enough away. And of course, he repeatedly hit us. That's just the way this game is. If you're careless, it kicks your butt. So I will wrap this up. I will post this and we'll begin rolling further on in our patrol, and hopefully we kick up some more interesting things to play together. Tell your friends and family to play along too. It'd be fun to have more than 3 votes. But anyway, I will keep chugging along because that's what I do. I'll catch you guys later.